Those different colors.
Can we go outside tomorrow, Daddy?
I don't know. I have to see what the weather like tomorrow.
If it's warm enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Because pretty sure they asked if we could go outside yesterday. If we could play outside yesterday. It was yesterday.
Hmm?
The day when I'm pretty Red was asking if we could play outside.
Why you think that?
I was saying that could we go outside? Yes, play with her outside yesterday because he said hi to us. So she's for real asked, are you coming to play? Yeah.
Where you see her at?
Outside. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's where we saw her at.
The earrings ain't matching. Are these the same earrings? What are you doing?
I don't know. So why'd you turn this one back on? Oh, this is the real stuff. Tie it off. Turn it off. Please? Daddy, you want $100?
Wanna what?
$100?
Yeah, you got it?
No, but that does.
Oh.
Yeah, all you have to do is do a click on your screen now without this detail showing. Yeah,
Hmm.
and then you earn $100. So just need to ask you a quick question. Can you give me Disney now on my phone?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Here.
Mm-mm. I just know somebody who did.
Got you.
Trolling. He say he gonna sell them on StockX. Them joints going up for $800 on StockX earlier today, and they cost 175. Junk crazy.
Dad, you feel it?
They straight. They ain't like that.
You feel that?
Yeah. No, ain't none of them like that.
From
You
a
see or
city that's
something.
played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the New Orleans Saints. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20.
I don't understand why they ain't got them games coming on today.
At the 21-yard line. And they'll go on the ground. Always got some breathing room.
Could have gave us one of them.
Field across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Lucky 56.
On first down, it's Darnold. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Boy,
And he will
X is
avoid
wide
the
open.
contact as he slides to a stop. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
On second down, Darnold. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll run it here. This is James White. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Mahomes to throw on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 and a first down.
What happened?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. They get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And oh, what a catch that time by Landry. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film section if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more times.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Swanson. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Well, I'm going to have to, the flight out is at 7.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Brothers.
What up, big dog?
They get it to him running left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very,
hey, what
very
song is
difficult
that? Is that a song?
situation.
I don't think so.
So can this New Orleans defense
what song
stand
is
tall
it,
again?
D-Frank? See, that's why I don't come on the mic now. Man.
Now a toss. This is White. And up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Bruh, you saw what he said to me. I ain't say nothing to him.
6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
What song is that, man?
What do you say to you?
Back live, Charles Davis to my right.
When me and you were talking about our game, he gonna say all that something you can't go, you bum ass mother. Ain't nobody say nothing to do, bro.
And the first play will be a field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good, And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that.
When he
I ain't meaning it. That's why.
Got some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls.
Man.
Why wouldn't you laugh on the blog? Yeah, dude, wrong, man.
Yeah, great.
Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
Man, don't come at me, bruh.
Break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
I don't know. I literally just meant roach. I don't know what y'all getting from it. Like, ooh. Boy, gonna be driving.
On 1st and 10.
Gonna be driving cars soon.
And his throw is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the
He's
incompletion.
still going.
One thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways.
That ain't racist, bro.
Yeah, win that turnover battle.
I'm just mean literally a pest. I mean he's trying to be a pest. Call him a roach.
Defensive teams.
I said they talking now. I said they're gonna start driving cars now.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold.
Hey, bro, what's up?
And an alley to run. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Guess what? I'm glad you did it. I was cursed.
Why that boy lit up like that?
What are you doing in the bed?
His D tackle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
3rd and 2, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
What the freak? Try to catch the ball.
And an alley to run. Oh, some strong running. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember Coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
When was mommy gonna be up?
After the interception, here's Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Detroit!
2nd down and 10, Darnold. Throw left side on target to Kane, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing again is Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
He had 18. They had 16, or they both had 16. And the team had 16.
Darnold on 1st down.
Man, the shots them dudes hit.
Escaping the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards.
Like, you be up in their face, perfect defense.
That one he hit, bro, was ridiculous, dog. The dagger that he hit in front of Tucker, that one was ridiculous. That was great defense.
Pull it down, take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Darnold from the red zone now. Now they go screen. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
I missed a lot of the first half. I didn't realize that he was so bad because he was pretty much in foul trouble.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the
He's been in
screen,
foul trouble a lot in that series, too.
Rush and pass are all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll give it to him up the middle. And
What was
the play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. A minute 57 to go in this
he got the
first
ball.
half. We're back to New Orleans.
Dang, Eagles 9-4.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall.
Hey, Chan.
Now 3rd and goal.
What's up, big dog?
You gonna get in?
They come out here in the eye.
Take care of Jay
They'll
Reed.
run it on the toss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Nah, you gonna beat J. Cole. Once you beat J. Cole, it's done good.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
I'm gonna let him beat me on purpose, bro.
Shit, still ain't gonna matter.
Exactly. So what you talking about? He ain't getting in.
No, he ain't.
Give up a touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
So out now come the Redskins. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out,
that Pistons?
Don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling.
Nah, they went to more than one finals. They won one and they lost one.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to.
They lost to the Spurs in the finals.
They bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They went to 2 finals and lost 4, I guess.
Take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to
sound right to
where
me,
you
big
are
dog.
on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, Hunter, goodness gracious, bro.
Buckner, man.
Oh, my God. Boy, Buckner looking like Hunter on that.
When we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they're going to get it back together.
Now a shot taken on
Look at
third
that.
down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4. The Redskins send out their punter, standing just
get some
about
points
on the
right here.
goal line. And taken right at the 35.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Around the NFL, second quarter in Atlanta. And it's the NFC champs, the Falcons, that have moved down to an early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that
Oh,
one
you
shakes
9-4
out.
too.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw, Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. As his guys are in for 6. And the Saints add on to their lead. And that'll give them a
some big
two-score
things.
lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
What your head go? You going to grub, huh?
Because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And this will be a touchback.
My stomach touching my back.
The Redskins offense now. They get
I want
set
you to come
take
touch
over
me.
Here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
Dude,
their
sick,
guys
man.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Doyle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Flush to his right.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete.
I should have
with the clock
clicked
down
on.
now to 13 seconds. The Redskins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And incomplete on the deep ball. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
That boy had an alarm set.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders.
How long you gonna give him when you get up there before you order?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Yeah, maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
Come on, Mika.
3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Being chased out left. Now and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Be weird, got folks so scared of that pitch, bro. You can just do that little motion.
Open space inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone
and run that dive. You ain't even got to run the pitch.
14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
You over there taking notes, big dog?
I need to get that gun empty tray play I want.
I got it.
Yeah, with that tight end, do that fucking delayed ass wheel route.
Oh.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you
I gotta set my audibles too.
You just throw that out the
when you go in certain formations, I don't do that. I don't do none of
that shit. I gotta run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
But you have to though when you recognize certain formations now. Like you gotta go to something else.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him a couple on the carry there.
I don't do none of that audible shit, bro. If I pick a play, it's gonna be what they get, what they give me. You know, audible. Cover 2, cover 3. Little blitz.
2nd down. Here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Whoa.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice
you got a bad defensive team.
They've been very cohesive.
Bad for Jay Real. He like to scramble a lot.
Brought down for a sack.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
There you go, Chubb.
That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Oh, you talking about that Saints switch.
Now comes the New Orleans offense. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
I got to get rid of this
there are no
formation.
answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm
I've been had it. I just don't got it in my playbook. I just don't got it in my playbook. Like, I don't got that formation. It's not in my playbook. I guess I got to delete.
So what you been had?
I got empty base. I guess I got to delete the empty base formation before, so that can show up. I've been had it.
Oh.
I
just don't want to mess up my playbook. Shit.
Man, you can't outrun Peterson.
A lot of contact.
Is that Frost over there? No, that ain't. That's Kane.
On that one, looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And his next defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Lucky 56.
Darnold from the gun. It's caught. Nelson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Again, Darnold. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Do your thing then, Andrews.
The 30 to the 25-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's going to go down again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Lucky 56.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hey, when the Joker get hurt on the play, he don't even get tackled on, bro. Junk stupid.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. J.J. Nelson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Checking the NFL scoreboard, they're in the third at MetLife Stadium. The Raiders there have opened a 2-touchdown advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Sam Crow over there doing his thing.
Come onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
That boy, all his corners, 89 speed. That boy ball.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
They say he don't stand a chance against you, big dog.
I don't think so.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at
I'm
least
in
2
must-win mode.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
You playing?
And not a whole lot doing there. So he'll get it up to about the
Yeah, we do play that division, don't we? Yeah, we play that division.
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a third down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that
he beat you?
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he
Why
can.
is this empty Trey flex running plays?
Mahomes on third, dancing to his left. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down.
Dude gotta kill the team, bro.
A
Offense.
3-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down.
That nigga team, he got Baker. What's that running back? Saquon. Mike Evans.
This offense converted
Adam.
once on fourth down earlier.
That tight
Now
end.
they're out there again to try once more.
Bro, what?
They
Man,
do go
this
for it.
playbook's
It's
so jacked up.
Mahomes.
Let me just stop.
Forced out to his left.
Empty Trey flex.
Let him get in front of me. Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I just took that playbook.
Pick up there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him.
Then you want to make a play on first down instead of fourth down.
Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Reed, why you running so slow?
Now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
There's some cheesy stuff right there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, it's Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted.
Should have did a high pass.
Well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3, and it's a second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Over the middle, complete. It's Swanson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And out across midfield down to the 45.
That playmaker so cheesy, dog.
29 yards on third down.
I swear it is.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run with White. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The Redskins on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the
Let
drag,
me love you,
safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, they picked up a first down for them, too.
And a little bit of space there.
Damn, Eddie. So gay.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
So gay,
Well, it's
dog.
been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last
What up,
play.
man?
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines
They're
have
real
a
bomb.
lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Oh, Jay Reed?
That boy done lost 5 straight.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns.
He was 8-0.
Twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Now he about to be 8-5.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Oh man,
Here's
this nigga.
Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. And that
That's
is
Chandler,
out of the
dude.
back of the end zone, incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on. And they just
He
play
have his
better and better.
moments.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for
We
it.
gotta
What's
play
that?
flag next in a must-win game. Gotta beat him for you, big dog.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come
Boy, I ain't
up with
played
a
Call
goal
of
line
Duty in I don't know
stand.
how long. I will get on that though. You ready to get your game in, huh?
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And where do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
Oh my.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. on first down, Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions,
what kind of, that was a good defensive coverage.
Picked off near his own 48. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And a dump off to White. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh!
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Dang, I was on that.
It's third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
You go, Hunter.
Go down back at the 12. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Detroit! Detroit!
To throw on second down is Darnold. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time.
Man, I got to use the bathroom.
Detroit! Detroit!
Darnold for the red zone now. Now he's forced out left. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Detroit! Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Into the Redskins. Have it, they do. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for New Orleans, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year.
When you J. Cole playing,
to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Why they put 50 face on Terry?